In the heart of Turkey, there is a dance that is not performed for applause, but for the divine. The Mevlevi dervishes, known across the world for their whirling ritual, step into a circle of silence where sound seems to dissolve and movement becomes prayer. This is not mere performance. It is a living tradition born from the teachings of the great 13th century mystic Jalal al-Din Rumi, whose words still echo across centuries. Silence is the language of God, all else is poor translation. The whirling ceremony, or Sema, is a meditation in motion, a way to connect heaven and earth, body and soul, the seen and the unseen. Each gesture, each turn, carries profound meaning. When the dervishes open their arms wide, one hand lifted to the sky, the other turned to the earth, it symbolizes becoming a channel through which God's grace flows down to all of creation. Their white robes represent the shrouds of ego, their tall felt hats the tombstones of pride, and their spinning is the soul's journey toward unity with the beloved. In the silence of their turning, the heart begins to hear what the ear cannot. What is striking is not just the ritual itself, but the humility and discipline it demands. To whirl for hours without breaking the circle requires years of training, not just of the body, but of the spirit. The dervish must learn patience, surrender, and above all, love. For the Mevlevi, whirling is a way of emptying the self so that only God remains. It is an inward journey disguised as an outward dance. Tourists in Turkey often watch the Sema as a cultural spectacle, mesmerized by the flowing robes and serene faces, but to the dervishes themselves, it is not entertainment. It is worship, an offering of silence in motion, a remembrance that transcends words. UNESCO has even recognized the Mevlevi Sema as part of the world's intangible cultural heritage, affirming its role not only in Turkish identity, but also in humanity's spiritual heritage. Yet at its core, the Sema is not about performance or preservation, it is about transformation. In whirling, the dervishes teach us that silence is not emptiness, and movement is not chaos. Together, they form a harmony where the human heart can glimpse the eternal. The story of the Mevlevi dervishes is a reminder that in a world full of noise, there is power in silence, and in a life full of restlessness, there is beauty in surrender. Their turning is not an escape from life, but a return to its essence, a dance that is not for the eye, but for the soul.